Breakaway goes on a basis of using, we're utilizing the college's mission statement as a basis for the different organizations we want to work with. And so not only do we want to have a faith component given, we are founded on the United Methodist Church, we want it to be service oriented, vocationally challenging or interesting in some capacity, as well as even educationally a different cultural experience. And so a lot of the organizations we work with, we look for those different components and seeing how North Central fits in to those different things.
I've done breakaway trips in the past. I did my first one my freshman year for spring break, and I loved it right away. Just the community that was formed around the group members that went and the service experience that we did. I just thought it was a phenomenal way to get involved and also serve others. So when this opportunity came up for spring break, I knew I definitely wanted to go. And so it was a pretty easy decision just because I have had experience with breakaway trips in the past. So I definitely wanted to make sure I did that for my senior year spring break. We did different stuff every day. We were working with an organization called Motown Mission, and so they worked right in the heart of Detroit in a lot of different ways. So one day we were at their foundry house, which was owned by Motown Mission, and we were doing some construction work on the inside, but then also pasting some local artists' artwork along the exterior of the walls, and that was posters that he made for Good Friday, kind of following the Passion of Christ. And then other days we worked with a really cool organization called Arts and Scraps that does different craft works. They use recycled goods and make them into different crafts for STEM education, promotion of STEM education. And so we also got to do like a promotional video for them, which was a lot of fun and a chance for us to kind of goof around together as a team.
Breakaway is different because it is a service-oriented trip. So unlike a study abroad where you're going to go and take classes or get a grade for going somewhere, it really is just a 7 to 10 day immersion, depending on when you go, to give back and to work with these organizations in a way that we are contributing something to the world and offering them hope in a different way.
One of my favorite days though was when we went up to Flint, Michigan, and we got to hand out cases of water and jugs of water to families and individuals who came through to 2 different churches, and we got to kind of have some dialogue with them, dialogue with the volunteers here at the church about what was going on, what this crisis is about, what the impact has been on the city itself, and like what further action is being done to maybe alleviate some of the pressure that's on the city because of it, or what some kind of action plans are for the future. So that one was probably the most impactful service that we did there for myself, just being in dialogue and learning more about the issue, because it's always different from what you hear in the news. It's a great way to get exposed to some sort of service. There are so many different opportunities, whether that be building or community interaction or an international trip. They have a lot of different opportunities, and it's such a great way to meet other students at North Central who maybe you wouldn't otherwise meet. And it's something that kind of bonds you together, having a common interest in service or in the specific project that you guys are doing. So I think it really bonds people together, and it's something great that everyone should have an experience in while you're in college.
The work we have had for humanity. I never know we volunteer help people to build a house can be really impress me so much. So I like this. I would suggest you don't have to worry anything. Just prepare a happy mood, because you're going to have a wonderful, fantastic trip with everyone. If I could, I will go on the trip again. It's go far away and to do something that's very